Hello, my name is Ashkan Faroukian, and I'm experienced in project management and project planning. And today I want to talk about my why we think discussing about resource leveling is necessary and why we consider it so important. I want to express my perspective on this matter. My perspective is mainly in divert from my experience in construction project and civil engineering and the lessons I learned after 25 years of working on these projects is that almost no planning with resource leveling will result a good plan. In other words, our Gantt chart is more like drawing. I'm talking about detailed contractor schedules. Let me tell you a story. One day, an elderly foreman in our company asked me, "What do you do in this company?" I just been hired, had moved from large oil project, a large company to small construction company, and it was my early years of work. I thought to myself, he surely wants to say, don't sit behind the computer, it's not a real work, go to do and some real work, as they many people said at that time. Reluctantly, I replied, planning. He asked, how do you plan? I didn't have a good answer. I only said, with a computer. He said, let me give you a planning lesson. Oh, you want to give me a planning lesson, okay? He told, when I was young, I worked in a company on a mega construction project. On the first day of work, my supervisor took me to where I was supposed to work and said, there is 4 units are ready for you for your work. Here are the materials and everything you need, and I come back in afternoon and to collect your work, and I happily start to working with all my power and put the most pressure on the whole team to finish the work sooner. By around 2 o'clock, our work was done. We were idle. We looked around and saw that the all the material are fully available in the unit opposite of our unit. We went and finished that unit too. About it goes about 5 o'clock. When our supervisor come, we delivered those 4 units to him, and with the pride, some kind of pride, with the we show him the fifth unit and said, that's okay, and with the and with quickly running all our work. Why are you running it? Was there something wrong? He replied, no. We asked again, then why did you run it? He said, because you were supposed to work on 4 units. We said, but nothing has been crashed. We only did 5 units. And he replied, yes, everything get crashed. We asked how. He replied, think about it. You mixed up my entire system. I bought these material one by one from different stores, from different cities, maybe from different country, and bring them to our site, to our workshop. And we arranged some teams to distribute these four material one by one in front of your unit. You destroy all this system and more. My quality when you try to work in hurry and you want to work faster. Another issue is workers get tired from the uh, pressure, and after 2 weeks, after 3 weeks, you can't even deliver these four units to me. And this is the most important reason. Since that day, this type of planning has stuck in my mind. This is the most accurate and precise form of planning that I have experienced to these days. Let me give you another example. A few years ago, I was working on a concrete structure project. On the first day of my work, they asked me to create a plan so that the work won't exceed 50 tons of rebar work per day, 7,000 square meters of ceiling form work per day, and 300 cubic meter of concrete pouring per day. And all these works would be completed in 4 months. These are the issues we encounter in the real world, and they have no suitable solution on other than resource leveling, especially if conditions constantly change and we need update them periodically. I struggled to create this plan, and it worked well because it was based on the resource leveling. Although software didn't help me much, the only way to meet these needs of the key stakeholders and for this project is resource leveling. And that's why we pursue to do resource planning. And uh, that's it. I'd be glad if anyone who has some same experience for resource planning like these share with us, and we make a discussion about it, and it's a great things to learn from each other.